I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Lauren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. I feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Я не поняла. Чё все плачут, мирятся, обнимаются? Что за... Чё пропустила? Мы же вроде закончили на свалке. Что случилось? Почему она в больнице? Да там с Максом, да, лежит? А, Кейт. Я что-то ни хрена не поняла. В последнем видео на YouTube мы были в кафе, и после кафе мы пошли на свалку. Вот, а куда вот этот момент делся? Так, вы полили растения, вы помогли. Предыдущие. Нет, смотрите, раз тут стоят галочки, значит, я в них играла. Правильно? Ну, ты хоть убей, я не помню, что я чего-то спасала. Так, это я случайно нажала, у нас трейлер загрузился третьего эпизода. Так, выйти в главное меню, выборы, я не досмотрела. Так, вы обвинили Нейтана, вы стерли ссылку видео с Кейт, вы были дружелюбны с Тейлор, вы приняли приглашение Уоррена, вы написали сообщение, вы направили поезд в неверном направлении. А как вы не меняли путь поезда? Вы достали пропуск на вечеринку клуба «Циклон», вы не стали помогать Уоррену, вы поговорили о Дэвиде с мистером Джефферсоном. Кто-то похерил видео. Да, я записывала его. Безумно просто интересная игра. Я аж... Да. Я вспомнила, почему... Вот этот момент, вот эти моменты я не помню. Я помню момент с Уорреном. Как мы искали этот... Блин. Ну, получается, две части. Давайте заново, ладно. Ну, допустим.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
I don't see how. It's so friggin' random.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again. I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So, are you going to that? Vortex Club party.
Как не
Like
хочется
I would miss
звонок.
it. I have the sweetest outfit. Sir?
Давай с тобой поговорим.
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
Max, can we talk? Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
А чё мне с тобой
You
это
hit
обсуждать?
Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Не-не-не.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Matt. Really? Oh, I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
С кем еще нужно попиздеть?
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
Какие
I bet.
шуточки.
As long as you don't
надо
talk to
же.
everybody about all that shit with the sext and Victoria.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah, I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Она в натуре, посмотри на ее глаза, она как будто дунула. Посмотри. Что это за... Это у меня У меня графика вроде на максимуме, да? Ну да. Ну что-то влияет. Кстати, вот это вот говно хотят ремастер, по-моему, сделать. Или ремейк, не знаю, короче. Речь что-то там хотят, короче, выпустить. Или уже выпустили. Короче, вот в ближайшее время будет. Так, чё, куда? Куда нет? Куда нет? Куда?
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Think, big brain, think.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
This can't be that hard.
Как их сфотографировать? Там же у нас есть фотоколбочек? Или это не те колбочки?
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all.
Даже рыбкам на тебя насрать. Ладно, чё.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell,
Asking.
have that.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Oh.
She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool? Yes!
Слушай,
That was a
обнимашки
blast!
где?
But let's keep it a professional
Все,
secret.
мужики лжецы.
Cool?
Бесплатные обнимашки, бесплатные обнимашки.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody. What do you want from me?
Нельзя я
Just
лично.
leave me alone. Stop. Don't come near me. Please, leave me alone.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Даже сказать нечего. А с ней тоже можно поговорить.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Давай.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts, and yours might be the one that decided.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell,
Asking me for...
have to add either a bit of potassium.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Вот она что за фотка. Я-то ее тогда искала.
It was fun helping Warren. He's...
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Давай послушаем, о чем этот пес разговаривает.
Uh-huh. Sure, okay.
Стоит такой важный вид. Слушай, может это ты убийца?
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go.
Что ты скрываешь, чмошник?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll do that.
Ну, вряд ли это этот Нейтан в чем-то
I know.
замешан.
That makes sense.
Охранник тоже вряд ли.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Bo, Bo, Bo.
Tina, you are out of control.
Потому что мы во второй части охранника видели, у него возраст ничего.
How do I look,
А
Hayden?
прикиньте, это Алиса.
You look like a house.
Слава богу, не хочу я снять его.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Хоть и говнюк, но обычно такие говнюки, они очкошники, ну, вряд ли в чем-то замешан. И вообще я считаю, что я заслужила прям смачный такой жирный лайк за то, что я...
Okay, why
Я не
is
помню,
David
как я это
taking
всё
photos of
проходила, но я
Kate?
прохожу это
Now
второй
this is
раз.
so wrong
Ради того,
and weird.
если вдруг ты решишь поиграть в это говно, захочешь посмотреть или не захочешь смотреть, не захочешь играть, просто захочешь посмотреть и попадет тебе мой канал, я записываю...
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here.
Короче, поставьте мне лайк.
Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling it.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend?
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
I guess Kate will miss class
people
now.
need something to judge, so they never take a
Worried about her.
class, Max. Put that away.
В смысле никаких мобильников? Не вижу.
Hey. A good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in months.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down at the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Ну иди.
Kate! No! Oh God!
She can't die. She can't.
Блин, да если я не хочу, почему у меня нет права выбора?
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Вообще замедлила, да? Прикольно. А это что, танцует? Китаянка. Китаянка. Азиатка, кто она?
Max, you can do it.
А можно пнуть кого-нибудь? О, птички. Ах ты кобель. Ты чё с ней обнимаешься, стоишь? Мяу. Тебе сейчас такой мяу, сволочь, потом. Сейчас, подожди, я человека спасу. Я тебе устрою мяу. Такую куски на мяу тебе устрою. Да иди. Баклажан родственник. Ага, не успеешь.
Yes.
Я в этой серии говорила, что игра говно. Игра говно. Здесь у нее нормальные глаза.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Не, даже с начесом так не сделаешь.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours.
Этот пушап.
And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Выглядит как Макс. Как будто у меня пластилин на голове и меня корова лизнула.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing
Тема
Blackwell.
с Кейт
You do
вообще
have my back,
беспонтовая.
Max.
То есть
That's the first time I've felt
непонятно,
hopeful in a
что
week.
ее изнасиловали на этой
Good. We all need
вечеринке.
to have
Или
each other's backs.
просто она с кем-то целовалась. То
I
есть я,
want you
например,
to
не
come with me
поняла.
now. Please.
Все
You don't
говорят
have
про
to do
видео, но
this.
нам это видео так
Max,
и не
I'm
дали
in a
посмотреть.
nightmare and I
Зачем-то
can't
дали.
wake up unless I put
Бессмысленно,
myself
бессмыслица
to sleep.
какая-то. То есть
Then
она
everybody at
замешана чисто
Blackwell
в том,
posts pics of
что,
my body.
как мы
Horny
посмотрели,
on
да,
the
кто-то
internet
держит
forever. No
папку
wonder they
с
call it a
фотографиями,
web.
Рэйчел,
Nothing can
Кейт.
ever get out.
Скорее
Like
всего,
my
я думаю,
video.
что это фотограф,
Wish
потому
I could
что...
go back in time and erase
Кто
everything.
еще? Кто бы еще фотографировал? Нейтан слишком тупой.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies.
Не то, что тупой,
That's the
он,
only
мне
way we
кажется,
can win against them.
обиженный жизнью,
Really, Max?
богатенький мальчик,
I don't believe in miracles
который ни на
anymore
что не
either.
способен,
Now I
кроме
do.
выпендрежа.
You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
А,
You're
может,
such a
никто?
good person, Max.
Мне кажется,
Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Да прыгай уже
Kate.
тогда.
I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
В натуре. Офигенный повод свалить с урока. И мамке никто звонить не будет.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before her class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Короче, убийца, я думаю, один из присутствующих в кабинете. Я думаю, что это ты. И поэтому мотать я не буду. Пошел ты в жопу. Ты слишком додик, ты вроде не в розыске. Остаешься ты и ты. Насчет тебя у меня мыслей нет пока. Ты может быть директор. А что, у него власть, он может все по-тихому.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started.
По-тихому сделать.
We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
И все, да, сейчас будет заставка. Ну да. которую мы видели в начале. Вы, короче, смотрите заставку, я отойду на пару минут.
It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Lauren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Так, ну что, дорогие друзья, посмотрели мега классную заставку? Что? Закончим на этом, наверное? Да. Давайте с вами на этом закончим серию. Чтоб сильно... Я, конечно, с удовольствием хочу снять просто, чтобы за 1 час вся игра, все оставшиеся 2 эпизода поместились, но нет. Я надеюсь, что кто-то будет когда-то это смотреть и оценит все мои старания, всю ту боль, которую я испытывала, играя в эту игру. Просто меня, я не могу, она меня бесит прям вообще. Вот, то есть, если вторая часть была полноценная, то есть, да, там случилось событие. От этого события пошла ветка. Наши решения на что-то влияли. Здесь наши решения ни на что не влияют, как я поняла. Ничего ни от кого не зависит. То есть, я просто пока не вижу, например, от чего, куда зависят наши решения. Может быть, в конце игры так как-то будет видно. Пока, в общем, вот такая вот ситуевина. Всем спасибо, что смотрели. Спасибо за ваши лайки, за комментарии. До новых встреч. Всем пока.